Alright, we're back up.
Careful.
Welcome. Maybe
Oh,
I can
fuck.
help you.
Went off in the coolant chamber after you powered the reactor back up. The turbines are hydrogen cooled. Now they're useless. You take a shot and it's your last. It'll be like shooting a grenade at your feet. Or worse.
You know, I'd love to pay attention to what she's saying, but because this fucking thing is running away, I can't. Where the fuck did it go?
Good
This
to
is highly
see you
annoying.
again. Diagnosing. Superficial injuries. Nothing a portable medical kit couldn't handle. This won't take long. Good as new. You can fill out a service questionnaire at the front desk.
Multiple objectives.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
Oh, great. So I could repair it if I want. Yeah, they broke the stairs. Look.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks until repairs can be made.
I'm supposed to get up somehow. There we go.
Warning. Dangerous level of explosive gas detected. Please evacuate and avoid. Warning. Dangerous level of
I hear you.
explosive gas detected.
I
Please
get it.
evacuate and avoid all open flames or sparks.
Dude, there's mimics everywhere. Fuck, run. There, I skipped it all. Fuck that shit. Why do I have to fight those mimics? Okay. Alright. Back to life support. I made it. Alright, I got a few shout-outs. We've got another $2 tip. Oh my god. Shiro Akiyama with a $2 tip. Hey Phil, when are you playing Love Live School Idol Festival? Third Eye the Third did a 20-bit cheer. He says, seen any good movies lately? I keep coming back to stuff made in the 80s and 90s. I personally have been watching a lot of the movies that are free if you're an Amazon Prime subscriber. Because I have Amazon On Demand Video, and that way I don't have to spend any money. So I'm watching a lot of old stuff. What did I watch recently? Oh, man. I'm trying to remember. Oh, God. Mazes and Monsters. A movie from 1982. Oh, my God. Did you guys and gals ever heard of Reefer Madness? So Reefer Madness was a movie from the 1900s. Like, a really old movie. I think it was black and white, if I remember correctly. A movie that basically said that weed will make you go crazy. If you smoke weed, you'll lose your mind, you'll go nuts, you'll die, all this kind of crazy shit. It was basically a propaganda movie to make kids not want to smoke weed. I saw this movie called Mazes and Monsters from 1982, of all people starring Tom Hanks, where he gets into Dungeons and Dragons, and because he gets into Dungeons and Dragons, he goes nuts, and he ends up in New York City killing people. What the fuck? Yeah, it's a movie that's supposed to try to make you not want to do Dungeons and Dragons. It's the stupidest fucking movie I've ever seen in my life. I couldn't believe what I was watching. I was like, they're serious? They actually think that, like, playing D&D makes you become lose your mind and become a vicious killer. Like, what the fuck is this? What on earth? Got a Weaver. Nightmare? Where the fuck's the Nightmare? I think I skipped it. Running past all these assholes. Oh my god, dude, every area is full of a million enemies now. Third Eye the Third did another 20-bit cheer. He says, do I toke? No, I do not. I've said this many times. It's not that I'm against it or I have any kind of, you know, I'm not one of those fucking, uptight people. Oh my god, weed is a drug and you shouldn't do it. Now, I'm not like that, but I hate smoke. Like, I hate cigarette smoke. I hate any kind of smoke put in my lungs because my mom was a chain smoker. And so my whole life, my house smelled like cigarette smoke. There was always constant smoke in the fucking air when I was growing up in the house. So now I hate it. I can't take it. I absolutely hate it. So even just, I know weed smoke isn't like as bad as cigarette smoke, but I detest it. I would not do it. I do not like it. Jack Spartacus did a 10-bit share. He says, beware the sacrilege. I don't know what he means by that. Beware the sacrilege. Today only. I hate it when I get pop-up ads on my fucking phone. It's like, just because I have an app on my phone doesn't mean I want a pop-up ad on my phone. Like, I got this app that's for my local movie theater, so I can buy tickets through it. But then I get pop-ups. Today only, get a discount on this, or there's a buy one, two, get one free deal on popcorn. I don't care.
Made it to your office, Morgan. I haven't been here since...
I believe it was the time where your medical condition was discussed, Chief Engineer Ilyushin.
What the hell? Morgan, is that...
I am January.
Brain Trust,
Morgan
silver
Hughes,
trophy.
personal operator.
What's that trophy for?
Sound of your own voice. All right, January. Is that Morgan's workstation? And the fabricator? Morgan, come up here when you get a chance.
Chief Ilyushin, please do not...
What's going on?
Morgan, this is Dr. Igwe. I've made it to your office.
Igwe, what are you doing here? How did you survive?
Chief Ilyushin. Well,
Dr. Igwe.
That's all the people I
What?
saved.
What is that? Is that you, Morgan?
Hardly. This is January, Morgan's attempt at having a conscience. But as per usual, it's only evidence of his ego.
There's a number of responses I could make to this, Chief Ilyushin. We are pressed for time, and Dr. Igwe is already showing signs of anxiety and disorientation.
Fine, make yourself useful, Igwe. Stand watch and keep away from the fabricator.
Yes, Chief Ilyushin. And, January.
I gotta go to the Arboretum. I think I got the silver trophy because I saved both Dr. Igwe and Ilyushin. I think that's what it was. I could check, though. I think I want to check, but I think that's when I got that silver trophy. The two optional, you know, people I saved. Ugu Am I Cute says, same here, Phil. I hang out with people who do smoke, and it's annoying when I come home because I always reek of it, and my grandparents don't like the smell of any smoke at all. Yeah, when I was in high school, this is a true story. When I was in high school, I was good friends with this girl, and we were good friends, I'd say probably for like 2-3 years. We were real close, and at the end of the 3 years, there was one day she just pulled me aside, and we were outside. It was like a break or something. I don't remember. She pulled me aside and she goes, Phil, you know, it's okay to smoke if you want. I said, okay, all right. What do you know, I don't smoke, but okay. So you wouldn't be offended if I smoke, but I don't smoke. Don't worry about it. And she goes, no, I know you smoke. She says, I know that you smoke. So it's okay. You can smoke in front of me. You don't have to hide it from me. And I was like, I don't smoke. What are you talking about? She's like, you reek of smoke. Like, every day when you come to school, you smell like cigarettes. And I'm like, that's because my mom smokes in the house. Everything in the house smells like cigarettes. So every day I was going to school, my clothes, everything smelled like cigarette smoke. But I was immune to it because I lived with it. But everyone around me every day was like, oh man, Phil smells like cigarettes. But they always thought that I was hiding from them that I smoked. Terrible, man. Alright. Back to the Arboretum. There's a few shears here. Hold on. Oh, Jack Spartacus was saying, beware the sacrilege was a quote from Mazes and Monsters. Oh, well, I wasn't paying attention to the quotes. Third Eye the Third to 10-bit cheer. He says, I hope your relationship with your folks is good. No other people will love you like your parents. Yes, my relationship with my folks is fine now. I mean, there were times during my life when it was tumultuous. In particular, that young period, I say between the ages of like 16 to like the age of like maybe my mid-20s. But as soon as I moved out of my parents' house, it changed. That's it. Once you are away from your parents, you don't live with them anymore. They mellow out a lot more. At least in my experience, they stopped being more like strict or even what's the word I'm looking for? Overbearing. They stopped being overbearing to me. And basically, now they're a lot more, now we could talk about stuff and everything. You know what I mean? It's like a lot different. When I was younger, I really didn't even feel like I had parents because they would just be fucking pissed at me all the time, no matter what I did. And I was like, and they wouldn't give me advice or nothing. But then as I grew up, the relationship changed. Okay. Alright, to the Arboretum.